Hey there everyone, this is LifeRig. Welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 2. In the previous one, 37, I wasn't too happy with it after I finished it. I took a quick break. And after editing and just kind of uploading it, it was a short 10-minute one, it didn't take long to upload at all. And just kind of looking at it just made me want to bury it as fast as possible. So it has been downgraded to 36.5. Alright, so this is the new episode 37. Below quick overview of what did happen in 36.5 for those of you who don't want to watch the 10 minutes of very much emptiness and not too much happening. I essentially did the 3 quests, one that involved the crack on the wall, one that involved the offering, and one that involved the bishop. If you needed information on either of those 3 quests, that's in 36.5. Honestly, I just don't feel like showing it to the general public, because if they already know what it is, it's really just it was just bad video, so I can't live with myself keeping that one up. So in this one, we're going to explore the 14th floor. Gandra somehow gained a level somewhere, sometime, someplace, so let's get that 3rd level in All Slash, because we love that skill so much. And let us continue the 14th floor. In order to get a certain item, we need to do this at nighttime, so that's why it is nighttime. Let's go to the forest. Geomagnetic pole entrance, and I'm going to make my way to the 14th floor. I'm going to see you guys in a second. Alright, we have made our way back to the 14th floor. I know this isn't exactly where we left off. It's not too many rooms off. It's nighttime, so you can see the FOE has started moving. I don't really want to uncover its originating point, because I kind of marked that already. Let's just come over here. Today, the goal of the episode is to get to the geomagnetic pole of the next floor. But if that doesn't seem feasible, the second shortcut should be fine. It's double blue gel, Snowzard set. I'm not sure if we have seen this already, because it's been 5 days. Didn't get us too far, because Fireshot decided it wanted to miss today. Well, that is just fine. Suicide, Fireshot again. They don't have as much TP. None of my characters have as much TP as they used to. I've been dropping TP up items like crazy recently, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem, I would hope. Wow, this is going actually rather poorly. Swing another fire shot. We have 2 Emeritas from quests and pickups from stuff, so I'm probably going to be using those, especially since Pale Arms are about to around the corner on the next floor. So hopefully, if we need to, I'll use Emeritas in order to take us that extra distance, but only if we have to take that extra distance. Alright, this room is chock full of these FOEs, and knowing these FOEs, standing on their position so you can unmask which direction they're facing is the key of getting around the room. You only really need to be in this room twice actually. Once to get to the boulder quest, which was here originally, and the other time that's not here, because honestly, unless you're going to this take point, you're never going to be in this room again. It's very hard to get these FOEs to cooperate. That's not actually really hard. You just have to stand in a certain spot, use racket, and try to move quickly in order to get cover as much ground as possible. So, like, I can get both of these two's attentions at the same time, and I know I should not be putting plural on some of these words. I am totally not an English major. I don't think anyone in our country is... Our country, I mean my country, United States of America, I don't think anyone's actually super expert at English. After high school, some people just kind of drop English. And by drop English, I mean not like as a course, but as a skill. People's English skills seem to drop, especially depending on who you talk to. But, discussion for another time. Let's see. This is where this FOE was standing. We have another FOE that's distracted at the moment that's right next to the one that's aggravated. As long as that one is still, I know the other one's still too. This could get slightly annoying. Alright, there's a wall here. There's another FOE across the way, right here. Thankfully, there's no ice in this area. Also, this is solid wall all the way through, apparently. So this does this. at least that's what it looks like. I'm pretty sure that this wall doesn't exist and it does this. That's what it looks like to me. It's also impossible to see this FOE, but he's not on me just yet. That other FOE must be... Alright, he's actually right there. He may or may not want my guts right now. Okay. Okay. Now seems like an pretty good time to leave the room, try to come in and... or not. Okay. We could kill them. Not super feasible, but it's possible. Let's heal some people up and see if we can clobber one of these, and preferably the one below me. Alright. Let's do... Okay. Caduceus. Fate. Warcry. Evil Eye. And Ricochet. Attack, attack. I don't know, Tornado's not gonna be faster. We're gonna have to deal with the other one as well. But otherwise I don't want to waste too much more TP on this one. Unless this kills it. Miraculously, I should have used Ricochet, no doubt. Yeah, that one's almost dead. Swing that way. Actually, Tornado Splash, I think, can kill that. Use Tornado in case. Evil Eye again, Ricochet again. No, Eric's regular attack went faster than Tornado did. That's a little odd. That's not something I expected, that's for sure. The climax off on this one, and... We did- oh, I knew we forgot something. We forgot emergency nectars. Well, that's fine. Well, these two are at least out of the way. I think I'm just gonna warp wire back and come back to this location again. Not too much choice, actually, because Linda is dead, but, you know. Kind of clear a little bit of FOEs for no reason. Sure, why not? I'm gonna be right back. This time with a few emergency nectars. You know, just in case that happens again. Alright, with 2 of the 4 FOEs in this room gone, it's a lot less threatening to come in here. Let's wait for this guy to look to his upward direction. Because I'm pretty sure he'll catch us. Yeah, like so. Let's just exit the room. He's going to get sidetracked, move on with his life. And we get to deal with the Double Snow Soul, double Blue Gel set. Alright, Viper on that one, and Tornado, and no Evil Eye, and Fire Shot. Should have used All Slash. Man, not really. I kind of missed the Malice Rod a little bit just right now. Feel like I should have kept it for this, but oh well. Wow, that one lived. They don't have conditionals though, so... try Viper again, send Tornado... there, just to kill it, and, yeah. The Talwar is doing a lot better as a sword, I must say. It's doing a lot better than the Rapier did at killing these things, and its strength is actually making it appeal a lot more than it did just earlier. Stay looking that way. Alright, we now have covered that FOE's location. We need to hide down. We need to hide in here for... That didn't quite work. That didn't quite work the way I planned. Fine, man. You don't expect these things to see through the walls, you know? It's just... Caduceus... Yeah, Caduceus is fine. Viper, Eric's a little hurt, War Cry, Evil Eye, and Ricochet. Do the same thing we did the last fight. Except somehow Gandra didn't die after using War Cry for the first time in ever. I believe Evil Eye failed. Yes, it did. Viper, Tornado. Do that again, and Medica 2. I don't know. I don't think that will reach Gandra in time though. So Eric, you use the Medica 2. You use Tornado. You try that again, and you use a yeah. Stop wasting TP. Alright, climax, because suicide is not an option, and attacks. Because it's gonna die. Eric's gonna get healed, which is good, because it means I don't have to waste heals on him later. But really, I would have preferred not to have to fight these things. But I wanted to just reveal their locations, but no, I end up slaughtering them. Yeah, that's just kind of how this game works. Alright, well, I think we still do have plenty to run on, unlike last time, where I used a bit too much TP just fighting the guys. And this one should be easy to make it move, just, you know, rack it, and it should move. Alright, now we know where these things are going in forever. Just move on. Okay, so this is a circle. Something I didn't know before. It's kind of hard to see this circle from a distance, especially in this white stratum. White kind of blends in with everything when everything else is white. You know, that kind of logic. It's over here. Nothing, and because this is the corner of the map, there's going to be no shortcuts on the edges of the room, so let us just move on, now that all the FOE locations have been uncovered, even though we had to slaughter 3/4 of them in order to make that happen. Whatever, you do what you need to get done. Oh man, it's not like we saw this earlier. Fire shot missed 3 times in a row, and I wasn't very happy about that. Or maybe it was twice. I think that was 3. So now, people actually are kind of looking like they're low on TP once again. I really need to stop facing these Darksoars. Because I feel like I might just have to go back to town again, get everything prepared again, and then continue our journey on this floor, but man, having that many breaks in one floor just doesn't feel right. What are you? You find some metallic shining. Alright. It's mostly covered in snow. Difficult to tell. Investigate the shining object further, or ignore it. Sure. You approach the object and pick it up. It's revealed as a rusted sword. You wonder whether to take it with you when a low rumbling echoes through the area. The sound of the snow boulder sliding down the mountain. The sword's owner must have been crushed by an avalanche. You retreat from the approaching wall of snow at full speed, but it's too late. Your comrades are swallowed into the moving snow wall and slammed to the ground. Anna lost 120. Everyone lost. No, 3. Our back row. Our back row lost. No. Our 3 random teammates? Everyone except Eric and Gandra. That kind of sucks. Yeah, our back row. And Linda. Jeez. And we didn't even get the rusty sword. Well, this event sucks. Don't do it. Don't do drugs. Don't do avalanches either. Man, doing avalanches sounds like it would be painful though. Alright, that is obviously the way of progress, because that's where the shortcut is. That means that this is also a very plot relevant room. Well, a quest relevant room. It's almost the same thing. Let's go over here. Because I'm pretty sure there's something completely different over here. Yeah, like a completely different door. In a, yeah. This isn't suspicious at all. Accidentally erased that wall. We got... all these gels are just making me wanna frustratingly not do anything. War Cry, and Evil Eye, and Attack. Ah, the all slash didn't hit the fish. All slash, why must you? Okay, not too big of a disaster. Except that the thing ran out on the blue gel, which kinda sucks. But shouldn't be that bad. Sydney, or is this floor kicking my ass? Not something you really anticipate, that a floor is actually trying to kick your ass, and this one has actually been doing it effectively. Don't know if it's because I'm letting it, or if better stop letting it. Is that really? No, it's only one space away. Alright. Heal up. Though I must admit, I am finding a little bit more use in Warcry now, and all slash, that would have been a very useful situation for all slash if my attacks weren't like completely nullified. And if it had hit the fish, it would have been dead, but, you know, minor details. Or at least might have been dead, but almost the same thing. Chop point. Okay, there must be something over here that's more special than a chop point. Let's see what's through this door. This looks like the way of progress. Just slightly remotely. Huh. It's because it is. This is actually leads to this right here. There's a 3x3 room, or something like right here, with a treasure chest and an FOE in it, and I know that for sure out of memory. That means we should be going the other way first. But, guess we got sidetracked. Let's see. What can I do? Just Viper, Tornado, Evil Eye just in case, and Fire Shot. Okay, so Tornado is definitely weaker than Viper is, by itself, but the Splash is what makes it different and special, and makes it do a lot more damage total than Viper does, so... Alright. Yandra missed! Wonderful. Jason missed, that's also wonderful. Thing must be more evasive than I thought. Must have been... well, I've only been using skills on it so far. Yeah, this is definitely the way of progress. I have no idea what possessed me. But, if we go unlock that other shortcut, then we can, you know, come back here with a lot more... What was the point of going over and marking the FOEs, then? I could have just gone through that room without having to worry about marking the FOE's location, because I know I would never go in there again. But, nevertheless, let's go get this shortcut. 3x3 room, followed by a 3x3 room. With that 3x3 room having a, I don't think that's actually a true 3x3 room. But I do remember it being something like that, so here goes nothing. Go in through here, and should be an FOE in this room and a treasure box. Yeah, I was right. This is, yeah, okay, so it does this, and the treasure box is in one corner, and if it's not nighttime, you can't access this thing. Which is why it's important that it be nighttime when you come and get this. This is a glove, I think, too, so it's not worth actually fighting the FOE for. Yeah, it's this. I think it'd be useful on Eric? Scaleboot? Gauntlet? No, it's actually very useless glove. Yeah, it's a very underwhelming glove for the area, so really, all you can really consider it is chunk change. The FOE spawns in front of it. Okay, yeah, this set is the most annoying thing I've ever had to deal with. Yeah, you think so, Pepper? You do? Oh no, you're just looking outside. Ay. I'll go tend to him. Be right back. Well, after this turn. Man, this turn's taking its sweet time to finish. Alright, hang on a sec. And I return. Well, the dogs may come back at the door at any second, but not like we're going to be standing here much longer. It's... Alright, attack over there. Actually, an all slash would do just as good. This is one of those situations where all slash could actually be useful. Use all slash, use suicide on that, and send a fire shot here. Nope, all slash decided it wanted to be useless, that's fine. Linda should be over there in any second, yeah. And upgrade to level 33, which is also nice. So let's just level her up. And we should be getting... Okay, Cure 3 is maxed. Healer is at 6. Vitality up and strength up is okay. Kadosha should be higher leveled, I think. Yeah, let's go with that. With the shortcut enabled and us running low on everything, let's go ahead and warp wire out of here. And though it feels a little strange, we did technically do quite a little bit of this floor and ran into one too many Darksoars, but that's fine. I'm gonna end it off here. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye!